What's good, YouTubers? You already know what it is. It's your boy Kid, and I'm back at it again with another video for y'all. What I'm about to be doing today is another story time for y'all. What I'm about to be doing is, in 6th grade, y'all, I got accused of stealing a phone. So let's get right into it. Anyway, so, I get to school. I don't know what day it was. I don't know the month. I don't know. Wait, I think it was spring, but I don't know. It had to be spring. Because my dad had broke his ankle that Super Bowl Sunday. This is in 2015 when the Seahawks played the Patriots. My dad had broke his ankle that day. And he was on his scooter. He had to come up and get me from school. Anyway, that's not in this topic. So anyway, alright, anyway, so what happened was I get to school that day. And I'm at my locker, put my stuff away, normal 6th grader. And my principal, my assistant principal, I'm not gonna drop no names, but came up to me. He was like, "Kyrie," and then I was like, "What's up?" Cause like we had that type of bond. Like I could say "What's up" to a grown up, Like we had that type of bond. Forget it. His name was Mr. Morris. All right, Mr. Morris came up to me. He was like, "I'm not dropping nobody else's name." Never I said that. Anyway. Anyway, so, he was like, "Kyrie." I said, "What's up, Mr. Morris?" He was like, "Go check in with your teacher and then go down to my office because we got some things to talk about." And I'm thinking in my head, like, he barely ever called me down just to talk about anything. And I might be in trouble. Like, I didn't know what was going on. I ain't had no type of dirt on me because, I took a shower that night before. So, I had no type of dirt on me. But anyway, so, so I get to his office and my ex-girlfriend comes in. So I'm thinking, it's like, I don't know what I'm thinking. And she comes in and she sits there. She's like, "What you in here for?" And I told her what he called me. He didn't call me like out of my name or nothing. He said something like he was like Mr. Phone Man or something. It was something he said. I don't even remember what he said. And he called her something too, not out her name, so y'all know. But like it was weird. And so he called me down. He sent her to ISS, in school suspension, for y'all who don't know what that is. And then he talked to me. Then when he finally got done with me, bro, he was talking to me for 3 hours. 3 hours, my dog. 3 hours. So anyway, I'm all mad. Bro, I was 6th grade. I'm up here crying and junk. I'm all mad because I got accused of stealing a phone. But mind y'all, let me tell y'all the story, because let me back up a little bit. I went a little bit too ahead, my bad. So I'm in math the day before. I'm in math class, right? And me and my friend, we was outside. We wasn't there the day before. We was not outside, but we was in the hallway because we wasn't there the day before that day. That whole ordeal happened when she, so we outside doing our work. And then we working together. And I see her run out looking through a whole bunch of book bags. And I'm like, I'm not going to say her name. Her name starts with an E, so I'm just, "Hey, E, what you doing?" So I'm like, "E, what you doing?" And she was like, "I'm just looking through my book bag." I was like, "Well, you don't know which one your book bag is?" Because it was another teacher. Like so my class was on this side, and then another teacher class was on this side. And so all our stuff was on this side, but it would be just one person who put their stuff on that side. And I guess she didn't know. So she rummaging all through these book bags, and I didn't see what she picked up, but it was a phone. I didn't know that though. And she running off to the bathroom and stuff. She booked it. I said, "What you doing? What is you running for? And why was you going through the book bags?" She was like, "I'll be back." And so I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna worry about what she just did. So that day, a girl, I forgot her name, but she did a Find My iPhone because she couldn't find her phone, and it went to E's house. And what did she tell the police, y'all? She said Kyrie took it. Well, Kyrie took it and gave it to me and told me to hold it. Bro, what? She said Kyrie took it and told me to hold it for him until everything died down. I wasn't that smart back then. It's like, no, that ain't smart. Never do that. Bro, and when Mr. Morris told me that, I'm like, bro, what? And I was a troublemaker in middle school, y'all. All throughout middle school, I was just bad. Like, I changed. Like, I was just bad. Like, I was bad, bro. It don't make no sense how bad I was. I was just, like, terrible. Like, man, it was just stupid, the type of stuff that I did, because I thought that it was funny by me being stupid, y'all. So, anyway, back onto my subject. So, Mr. Morris, you know, I told y'all he had called us something, and I forgot. It was like Mr. Phone Man or some junk like that, bro. He was like, did you steal her phone? Da-da-da. Did you do this? Did you do that? I said, Mr. Morris, what are you talking about? I ain't take no phone. I got one phone that's mine. I said, I have a phone because I had a Samsung Exhibit at the time. I had a Samsung, and then it wasn't with me, but I had an iPod 5, and then this wasn't with me either. I had a tablet. Those was at home. I couldn't get those during the week. Well, like, when I came home from school, I had all my homework done. I was with my dad at the time. I wasn't with my mom. And so I couldn't even get those during the week. Like, I mean, dang. I couldn't take that stuff to school with me. And so, like, all I could take was my phone, you know, to get in contact with my dad. I want to go somewhere. I got to come home, eat something, do my homework, then I can go. And that's all I had with me was one phone. So, and it was mine. My dad had bought that for me, right? So anyway, she told Mr. Morris that I took it, and I'm like, you can call my friend. I said his name to him because he already knew who he was. And I was like, man, oh my God, y'all. I was like, oh my God, you can call him down. I didn't even take that phone. He called him down. He said, I ain't take nothing. We was just sitting there watching her. Y'all. I ain't take no type of phone at all. I've never stolen anything. Anything ever in my life, bro. I've never, ever taken anything from nobody. Whether it's food from my family. That's not stealing nothing. Still. And so it's like, why did I get accused of something that I didn't do? And he actually believed it. He believed that I would actually steal a phone. So I'm like, Mr. Morris, I'm gonna cry. And I'm like, Mr. Morris, you think I would steal a phone with the type of family that I have? And then that's when everything started to turn around. He started to believe me. My dad gets up there, he tells him the story. He all mad at me and stuff. And like he's just real mad at me. We finally get home, and it's like, oh, he didn't know what to do. Yo, that was the worst day of my life. I don't even think I laughed that day. I don't think I even laughed that day, y'all. That's how bad it was. Because it didn't make no type of sense why I got accused of that. Like, how? Like, no, bro. And so I was on punishment for the rest of the day. That whole thing just made me mad. But I got suspended for the rest of the day. And he was like, and my dad was just yelling at me. He's like, not all day, but like, he was mad. And then I went to sleep. Well, he had told me, I think it was that one. He was like, do your work, like do your subjects, like, you know, like a class period and stuff. He told me to do the work that like Like, he told me to do work, whatever class I was in at that time. And so, until like school was over, and I went to sleep. But yeah, guys, that will be my story time of in 6th grade when I got accused of stealing the phone. More story times will be for you guys. So later.